it's Doris with All the Books, and I am doing the YouTuber confessions tag today. This is not a strictly booktube tag. I think this is for everyone out there on YouTube. But I saw Michael from Michael Reads do it last week toward the end of his Blog Timber series, and I totally loved it. It had all the questions that I've always wanted to ask and answer. So I told him right away, I said, I'm so doing this one. And then I saw Steve Donaghue do it just a couple of days ago. And I loved his as well. So it was just really funny. I really relate to Michael. I think we're very similar in our vlogging styles. He's a big vlogger, and I always get excited when he posts a vlog. And then Steve's, he practically took the words right out of my mouth when he started talking about filming and editing and his philosophies there, which I have to say, Michael's filming and editing are gorgeous, stunning, and I am so impressed with him. So, I totally love that. So whatever Steve and I say are not to knock that. It's just to say that everyone has different things that they love and are interested in. And Michael, part of his hobby is this gorgeous filming and editing. And obviously Steve and I do not share that love. Anyway, I will link both of their videos below. I would highly suggest that you watch them. And I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm not going to tag anybody, because normally I love to tag people because I like to just highlight people that I watch or have discovered, but this one's just one that I don't really know who would want to do it, but I would love for you all to do it because I'm really interested in these answers. So please do this tag. It's so cool. Anyway, here are the questions. Number one, how many hours a week do you spend filming and editing? That totally varies depending on how many videos that I put up. But I would say on average, a video takes me probably half an hour tops from start to finish. And that is because I film with no edits. I just sit down in front of my camera and I run my mouth and say what I'm gonna say, and when I'm done, I hit the little button again and I upload it. I do create a little thumbnail. Like, I go through my video and I watch it myself, and I guess it takes a little longer because I do generally watch my own videos, and I never thought I would enjoy that, but I kind of like to watch myself talk. I don't know, it's weird. But I watch my videos, and then I do take a screenshot of something in the video that is somewhat passable in appearance, and then I use a little app. Mine is from A Beautiful Mess, ABM, and I just use that to crop the image and then add some text on it for my thumbnail. So after that, then I just upload it and do a little bit of stuff on the computer as far as any information I need to include, and all the other little buttons, and then I upload it. So yeah, that's it. Every once in a while, like the video that I uploaded yesterday where my cat was distracting me, I had to do several restarts. And sometimes I think if I'm not in the mood to video and I do it anyway, then I'll have false starts. But I do not film like an hour and edit it down to 20 minutes or anything like that. I tend to, if I have a false start, I just stop and start over, because I don't enjoy that part of the process. So, I'm purely here for the enjoyment aspect. This is strictly fun for me, and so if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. And I think Steve said practically the exact same words. I know that if I make this something that's not fun and make it too much work for myself, and I say the things that I perceive as work, everyone has a different idea what is fun and what is work. So take that with a grain of salt. But if I make this something that is work for me, I'm not going to do it. So there is that long and wordy answer, but I'm very interested in that aspect of BookTube, and so I would love for you guys to answer these questions. Number 2, what camera do you use? I just use my iPhone 7 Plus. It's got a pretty decent camera. And again, I don't have to go through the whole uploading to my computer and then uploading to YouTube. I just upload straight from my camera. I edit in my camera. I add the thumbnail from an app in my camera. So everything is in that one site, so I don't have to do all the extra steps. And and the thought of syncing a microphone, oh, I know that would just send me to the nut house. So I just don't like technology, guys. I can't help it. It's not enjoyment for me. I'm capable, but yeah. So that's it, my iPhone 7. Number 3, why do you like to vlog? I guess I have voyeuristic tendencies. I don't know, but I love watching vlogs about just random things. I like people. I'm an introvert, aren't we all? So I don't necessarily want to leave my house all the time. So I kind of like to have little friends that I visit with online in some respects. I mean, I have friends, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I love vlogs, and I don't watch television. So I don't watch movies. I mean, I can't even tell you the last time. I tried to watch Desperate Housewives the first season it started, and I think I made it 4 or 6 shows in and then forgot to watch it. So I haven't watched TV seriously since, I don't know, that doctor show. It wasn't Grey's Anatomy, it was the one before that with George Clooney. You know what I'm talking about. I just don't watch TV, so I get my entertainment through vlogging and BookTube and crafty videos and things like that. So that's just what I'm interested in. And as far as me vlogging, I always was attracted to it and wanted to do it, but I was intimidated by being in front of the camera because I have a second crafty channel that I've had for a couple, 3 years, and on craft channels you tend to not see the person, you just see their hands doing their thing and crafting. And so I was very much intimidated by facing the camera, and once I got over that on BookTube, my world just exploded, and I just have the most fun doing it. I love stories. So my crafty channel, I was a scrapbooker and a journaler, and I like telling and recording stories of my life. And so this vlogging thing has just opened up a whole new world in that respect. And then I was a single mom. I brought a newborn home from the hospital pretty much by myself with little help. And I know what it's like to be stuck at home with a child and not have a lot of adult interaction on a regular basis because you're working full-time and taking care of a kid full-time and you're just tired. So I made a lot of online friends just for survival. And so I know what it's like. And now my life is easy because my kid he's going to be 14 this month, and he's just delightful. And life is just easy. So I feel like if I'm sharing my life with other like-minded people who are interested in that sort of thing, it just makes me happy to know that I've brightened somebody's day for a few minutes. So those are my vlogging. I hope not all my answers are this long. Anyway, my favorite booktubers, we're on number 4. My favorite booktubers, I posted this a few days or weeks ago. I will link that below if you didn't see my favorite booktubers, and they're gonna change all the time because I'm always finding new people. I like to find new people. Do I monetize? Yes, I do. So full disclosure, monetizing is just It's just a little tiny button. Like once you get it set up to monetize, which, Steve, if you're watching, you can do a search on YouTube for monetizing your videos, and they will totally walk you through exactly how to do it. It's easy. And then once you do it, it's just a matter of one little button every time you upload a video. It's super easy and fast. So like Steve said, why wouldn't you? It's 5 seconds at the front of a video, and I don't mind clicking through it for other people. So anyway, my full disclosure, I have about 2,000 subscribers on my crafty channel, and when I was posting regularly there, I made $100 every 6 months, you know, so I'm not breaking the bank here, but if they send me a free $100 every 6 months to buy books with, I mean, that's fun, and it's not, you know, killing anybody, so I monetize. Number 6, what are you excited about in the upcoming year? I just love the new year. I like that idea of a fresh start. I love making lists and categorizing my interests and what I want to do with the year. It gives me a thrill. The new year gives me a thrill. So, and last year I really enjoyed all of the statistics videos and your goals for the upcoming year. So I'm looking forward to that too. So New Year is always fun times. It's very rejuvenating for me. Number 7, your most awkward moment on film. The very first video that I uploaded was bloopers, so I will link that as well for you. Number 8, goals. I am trying my hardest not to make this a serious space, because I have gone the route of turning my hobby into a moneymaker and a part-time job, and I don't ever want to do that again. I won't say ever, but right now I don't want to do that. So this is just purely for fun because I'm enjoying it. So I try not to make long-term goals. I'll make short-term goals all the time, like, I mean, readathons obviously are little tiny goals in themselves, but I am really, really, really looking forward to December. I'm going to attempt my first daily video uploading. I'm going to do Vlogmas. I get a thrill just thinking about it. So yes, hopefully that will turn out well. Number 9, your favorite type of videos. Vlogs. I really love making vlogs, and I love watching them. It's so fun to me once I get all my little segments edited. I do edit my vlog segments to shorten them to the shortest amount possible, because I don't want to like bore people too much. So I really like it when in iMovie I put those together. I like watching how they flow together once they're created. It's always fun for me to see that happen. Number 10, what makes talking in front of the camera comfortable? I don't know. I just act like I'm talking to people, and I guess at a certain age you just don't care what other people think anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Also, I am a teacher, high school, so I've been talking in front of people for a lot of years now. So yeah, I'm just used to it. I mean, sometimes they may make me even talk in front of faculty. That's a little bit more intimidating, but it's fine. I just don't mind. Do you ever allow your kid on the camera? Yes, and again, I mean, with scrapbooking, his face has been all over the internet for years, in magazines and everything. So yeah, what does your spouse think? I don't have one, so I don't have to worry about it. It's really kind of nice to just do what you feel like doing and not worry about other people. Just being honest. And what tip would you give for other booktubers? And I would say that it's really good to know what you're wanting to do with your channel. So what I have said is, I'm just here for the nerd party. I just want to have fun. And so I think my videos reflect that. I hope, I assume. A Other people are here on a more professional level. They are trying to get ahead in the book industry in some way, and that's really cool too. I really respect that. But it's a different kind of videos that they put out and a different feel. There's some that it's more of the community, and I mean, you can even be on here because you're trying to, like I said, turn your hobby into a moneymaker. So kind of know what you're wanting to get out of your channel before you start or in the early stages, and that'll even let you look at other people that are doing what you think you want to do and give you some ideas. But it'll just also help you to not feel frustrated, because knowing what you want in life kind of helps you with your goal setting and focusing and getting there without, feeling like you're just spinning your wheels. Anyway, those are my answers. Thanks for watching, and I would love for you all to do this video and start posting them, because I want to see them. Link them here if you do, and I will link Steve and Michael's videos as well as my bloopers and my favorite booktubers below, so that you can check those out if you're interested. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye.